friends, and welcome back to yet another interesting vlog. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what we ate from breakfast, lunch and dinner on a Sunday. So join me as we cook together. We are going to be starting with making breakfast, and we are going to be having millet porridge mixed with milk. This is the millet flour, and I'm going to be showing you how we are doing it, right? So join me and let's cook together. So we are boiling some water on the stove for the porridge, but while we wait for the water to get ready, we'll be having an omelette as well. So let me first make the eggs ready for frying as we wait for the water to get ready. Now that our water is ready, we'll be adding in our mixture, the mixture of the milk and the millet flour to make our millet porridge. This is actually our favorite breakfast at home. My boys really love it and my husband enjoys it as well. So this is how we make the millet porridge. One of you was asking me, how do we make that porridge? Yeah, so you can either mix it with milk or actually just mix it with water, just that. So now that our porridge is ready and the eggs are ready, let's put some peanut butter on our bread. Yeah, we love bread in this house, so bread goes so well with peanut butter. Let me know in the comment section, how do you want your bread? How do you take your bread? So that was it for our breakfast. On to our next task. I did some little shopping. So let me unpack and show you what I bought. And it is what I'm going to be cooking for lunch and supper. Yeah. So I bought some greens, those ones that you can see. Let me know how you call them in your language. Yeah. Then bought some Irish as well. Bought some oranges for making juice, and then an avocado. So we will be having matoke and Irish with some greens for lunch. And then I'll be preparing that cassava you're seeing there with some greens as well. And then we'll be having them with some meat for supper, for dinner, right? Yeah. So the good thing this time, where I bought my food from, they peeled for me the matoke and the cassava, so I will be just washing everything and getting it ready for cooking. So for lunch, we are going to be having katogo. We call it katogo here in Uganda. So that is a mixture of all the ingredients that you want, the spices. So here I'm going to be cutting some tomatoes, onions, some green peppers, and then some carrots and some garlic. So let me show you how we make the Ugandan katogo. Yeah, that is what we are going to be having for our lunch. And that is how we make the Ugandan katogo. So let us cover up the food and then we wait for it to get ready. But while it gets ready, let's prepare our greens as well. So we're going to be starting with washing them, and then we chop them and get them ready for cooking as well. we are done with the cutting of our greens, and now we are checking on our food. So don't forget to be checking on what you're cooking because it can easily burn. This was me checking on what I was cooking, and it was almost ready. The aroma in the house was just amazing. It was smelling so nice. Yeah, so let's put our greens away and then let's get on to preparing for dinner. While we are cooking lunch, we are preparing for dinner as well. This is what I talked about, planning. Yeah, you should plan ahead of time. So while I'm cooking for lunch, I'm also preparing food that we'll be eating for dinner. And this is the cassava that you're seeing right here. One other thing that I am enjoying doing recently is steaming our food. So the cassava that you just saw, we are going to be steaming it for dinner. Yeah, and this is how we do it the Ugandan way. But you can also do it in any way that you want. Yeah, so this is me showing you how I steam food in this house, and I enjoy doing it because the food really always smells amazing, especially if it is steamed in this banana leaf that you're seeing. Yeah, let me know how you do it from wherever you are watching me from. I love interacting with you in the comment section. If this is your first time, you are welcome on this channel. We always do homemaking content, family content, and a lot more to do with life. Yeah, so you're welcome to the family. It's good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch our videos. Yeah, so as we have prepared our food for steaming, we'll be cooking our greens as well. And what I love about these greens is that I love cooking them without any oil. Yeah, so that is what we're going to be doing exactly. And meanwhile, our food is also ready. As you can see, the matoke and the Irish potato is all ready. Now let's cook our greens. As we are waiting for the greens to get ready, we'll be doing some dishes as well and then cleaning up our kitchen so that when it is ready, the food is served from a clean kitchen. And just like that, our food is ready. So it's time to serve our lunch. and you are welcome. Yeah, so this is one of the best katobos that I've ever cooked, and yeah, it smells really amazing and it tasted exactly as how it looks like. I always love watching worship music while we are eating, and the fact that it was a Sunday always feels really nice because worship music all over the house, like the presence of God all over, and I love Sundays so much. So this was my little girl. She was eating with me, and as you know, babies, she wants to grab almost everything that is in front of her. Yeah, this is a time lapse of me eating. While we were eating our lunch, this food was on the stove boiling, so I gave it enough time for it to boil, and I couldn't wait to open and see what exactly I had cooked. So it already smells amazing because of the banana leaves. Yeah, and this is how it looks like. So dinner was ready on time, and this is how I served it. Some greens on the side, some avocado, and then some food that we had for lunch. It was still remaining, and then we had it with some tea. Yeah, and we enjoy taking garden tea. This is a Ugandan brand. So we all took tea with this food because it was very cold. It has started raining. It's raining season here in Uganda, and we love it because it's been really, really very hot. And yeah, raining season calls for tea time. So this meal that you are seeing, this is for hubby. We also had it with some meat, that meat that you're seeing on the side. I cooked it separately, but I forgot to record that side. And then this is my plate. Yeah, some greens on the side, some meat, and then some cassava. Again, this is a time lapse of me eating. And then no one prepares you for how messy the kitchen looks after eating. Yeah, that's how it looks like. So let's clean it up, and then we close our kitchen for the night.